Hey everyone, my name is Foxo and welcome to the first episode of Minecraft Sky Island Survival. This is going to be a solo let's play world kind of dealio, but it's different from most let's play because, as you can see, this is kind of a Skyblock kind of take, but there are multiple islands and it's definitely bigger than Skyblock, so it should be easier and probably shorter than a Skyblock series, but nonetheless, it should still be pretty fun. And I don't know what's going on with these islands. They're glitching out here when I went nat 5. So besides the fact, the way this is different from Skyblock and every other, Skyblock or remake or whatever, is that you can actually go to the end and you can fight a wither and whatnot. As you can see, there's a bunch of these islands around us. One is like end themed, one is nether themed. I think that's the nether one. And yeah, we're gonna be using shaders for this series. This resource pack adds in like shooting stars, and shaders makes everything look gray at nighttime, which I guess is cool. But because this is Minecraft Survival, we obviously have to start off by punching down some trees. And oh, there's two sections. Huh, this is really interesting. I don't even know which, islands are which and what is what. But yeah, so these are just some birch trees, and we have some oak trees. We're gonna grab the birch trees in case we need some apples. And pretty much our only goal is to, I guess, fight the wither and to fight the ender dragon. But we might as well build a house while we're at it and, play as a normal survival world. Now, I do know that there are no challenges for this. A lot of Skyblock kind of maps and Skyblock itself has a list of challenges for you to complete, but that is not a thing. Now, I don't know if we can actually dig down. It's pretty dark right now because it is nighttime, so we're going to have to wait till it's daytime. But I think some of these guys will probably have more resources than others. And how deep does this go? Because I'm thinking, do we need to mine down and be able to get resources, or is that even a possible thing? I am not sure, but we are going to just start out by getting our normal tools. So let's get this, let's get our pickaxe, and let's mine down. But yeah, what is that? I think that's a dropper over there. We're gonna go check that out in a minute. We need to get some blocks first, and I don't even think there is a starting chest unless there's something over here. This just looks like some hardened clay. We've got all of these spawners for the animals. Oh man, this island is gonna be flooded soon. Okay, we got some coal here. We can turn this into food. So yeah, while we're mining this, while we're getting our first bit of stone, I want to talk to you guys about something. So this series will probably be uploaded during the weekends, if not on Friday. But yeah, because these episodes are gonna be like 20 minutes long, and as you guys know, I typically like to upload shorter videos. These will be stuck to the weekends, and I think that is the best opportunity because it's probably whoa, what is this? Warp to options room. Whoa, should we go in here? What is this? Natural regen, we want that on. Mob griefing on, keep inventory off. I guess we'll just keep everything default. I like these settings. What is this? No, this is Victory Monument. It's completely optional, as is most things in this map, but is one if you want to complete it. So, so I guess you want to just put one of each in here? Wait, hold up. Okay, let's see what happens if we put like one coal in here. Does that do anything? I don't know if that actually does anything. Huh, we'll have to save that for later. I didn't even see anything on the forum post. We got some lapis here, which is gonna be good for enchanting. Don't know, what is this? What? Hello? Maybe we shouldn't break this. We're gonna keep that there. I don't know if that's like part of the map or something. We're gonna grab all this lapis. We're gonna need this for enchanting. I don't know if any of these islands are going to have an enchantment table on it, or if we're going to need to make our own. And there may be diamonds down here. I don't know if that's a thing as well. Let's see if we can find some diamonds down here. What is this? Is this? Oh, that leads to the void. Okay, putting that back. I need to grab a couple more pieces. I want to make a furnace so we can start cooking up all this meat. And food is definitely not gonna be a problem, as you guys can hear all these freaking friendly creatures. We should be good on the food situation. But yeah, let's get this. Boom, 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 and we can, I guess, travel over to other islands soon. That's going to be a cool thing to do. We'll have to check out every island before the series is completed, but I think we will end it off by fighting the ender dragon. Don't know if we'll fight a wither before then or what, because I don't know, I feel like fighting the ender dragon is more of an epic fight than fighting the wither is, but fighting the wither is more challenging. So this map claimed to have like different types of stones and different types of wood and whatnot, and I don't know how the map creator exactly implemented that, but we'll have to see because it didn't come with like a resource pack you're supposed to use. I don't think this is where we're going to habitat ourselves. We'll probably end up making some automatic food farms in the future, because that would be pretty useful. So we can just come back here every once in a while and we can get some more food, and that shouldn't be that hard. We just need to get like a lava bucket and whatnot. Boom, boom. We're just gonna place this here right by the edge. Why not? Okay, so I think we're just gonna mine out some cobblestone, and then we will go we'll go to one of the other sides, or maybe we should just get some dirt. I don't know. I don't want to completely tear this place up, but we are going to eventually if we want to make farms like I was talking about before. Okay, we actually don't want to do that. We'll keep the water. May need that for later. Okay, so we got a desert biome, a weird biome with cobwebs. We can actually get our bow and whatnot from there. That has like farms, that has potatoes and whatnot. And we've got a mushroom biome, a thing of bedrock, an end biome, and that slime biome, nether biome, one tree biome, and there's this thing right there that I want to go to. Big tiger tree biome. Ooh, like a guardian fish thing over there. Jungle biome, and the end again. Okay, so there are quite a few islands here. Don't know the exact amount. Boom, boom. Okay, we'll just use our dirt to get across here. Oh my god, that's a creeper. Oh, he blew that up. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I think there's supposed to be some redstone. What does this do? Hello, cannot open this. I think this is actually supposed to do something. Oh, man. I think we're going to click something on the dispenser. So this is recipe book. Okay, we'll get that in a minute. Let's grab this button. Okay, is that it? Oh, it just plays a sound. All right, nothing too important. Let's open this up. Recipe book. Okay, crafting guide. This book contains instructions on how to craft all the items in this map. Miscellaneous. B equals book. Okay, recipe book. Tools. Iron. I equals iron. Ooh, we can get a hammer, an ender staff. I wonder what that does. And a Agadika sword, Endurium sword, Obsidianite sword. What is obsidianite? Is that just obsidian or what? String, paper, name tag. Oh, we can craft a name tag and an ender pouch. Huh. So these will probably be some useful things that we can use. We got to keep this in possession because this is going to be a useful book for later. And where do we want to go next? I see a chest over there, so I kind of want to go to that island, but don't really have enough resources to get over there. We probably want to find the closest island, which is I don't know. I mean, that one looks pretty close. It looks kind of useless, though. It doesn't really look like there's anything over there. Let's at least start to go over to this one, and then from there, we'll be able to get closer to some of these other ones. So this is going to be the challenge here, is getting enough blocks to even go over to a bunch of these islands. But it shouldn't be too difficult. We just need to mine up a bunch of this island. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're like halfway there, I guess. So let's dig this island up. We're not really gonna need this thing. Eventually we'll pretty all of this up and we'll make, like, I guess, really pretty bridges over to other islands, because why not? That might be useful. So we need to grab some torches. Oh god, it's raining. Okay, dungeon chest tier 2. Golden nuggets. Nothing really too useful. What's in here? Can we... Whoa, what's this do? Is this like a generator? Cyan clay and stained clay. I don't know if this is supposed to be an extra type of stone. There was no resource pack on the forum for this. Maybe we can use this to craft something, though. Oh my god, it is really foggy. It actually looks really cool. It looks like we can just grind a bunch of this clay, which is pretty useful. But we might need to make another pick real quick. And we want to be able to get some iron. Don't know where we're going to get that from. I don't think this island has any, like I said before. But yeah, okay, so one more piece. Boom. Make these pickaxes. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And yeah, I guess we can go to that biome next. We'll probably just kind of go in a circle. And that's the sweet sound of my second pick breaking. So I do still have this extra one here, but I think a stack or 2 stacks and a half should be good enough. So we're going to go over this island. Doesn't really look like... Ooh, I actually see a creeper, so I don't know how dangerous this island is going to be. Hopefully we don't drop and lose our stuff. Actually, we'll plop this recipe book in here. We'll eventually make some more copies of that book so we don't screw ourselves over. And this is kind of sketchy the way we're bridging over to islands right now. But hey, it's better than nothing, and it works for now. We'll later, invent better bridges. Or at least, we're not going to make, fancy bridges for every island. We're just going to make fancy bridges to the islands we need. So that will probably be the End Island and the Nether Island, because those are actually going to be useful. Especially the Nether one. We'll probably need to grind stuff from there. So let's be really careful with this creeper. This creeper's got a sad face. I'm using a 5th bullet, and I don't know why, but this guy just must be in his emo stage. So we're gonna kill that guy. Boom, boom, and any chest here? Ooh, freeze. It doesn't actually look like there's anything we need here. Is this a special kind of wood? Acacia wood? No. Well, that was kind of useless. So we're going to go this way and explore another island and see what we can get from there. Oh god, these guys are coming after me. These guys look really weird. Shaders messes up some things, but thankfully it was nothing too major for us. Oh god, I can barely see anything. We don't have any coal left, so we can't make any more torches. But is there a spawner for these guys, or are they just spawning naturally? This might just be a slime chunk, but I think there's probably a spawner for these guys. Oh man, can these guys get over here? Or what? Alright, ooh, these guys are actually coming for me. My computer screwed up there. But, let's start mining some of this so we can go to another island. Really doesn't look like we're having much luck on the islands this way, so we might travel to the islands the other way and just see if we can get some more stuff. Oh, there is iron on this island. Okay. Oh, and diamonds. Oh, man, I didn't realize that. Okay, I've been wasting my time. We actually need to go mining. I just thought that there wasn't any on here. Okay, well, we're gonna dig straight down. There's, like, a layer. Actually, no, we're not. I'm gonna screw myself over. I think there's like a layer of clay under this, so we know when we reach the bottom. But I don't want to risk it for a biscuit, so I think we need to be at the very bottom to mine. And I saw some near the edge. Oh man, we got sheep falling on the side. This is enough for a pickaxe. Don't think it's enough for armor, but hey, it's better than nothing. And let's get out of here. We're gonna go this way and visit some of these islands. Okay, let's get going. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's some kind of spawner. I think that's a skeleton spawner. Oh, is there not a chest here? Okay, so this gives us a bunch of brown clay. Don't know where these clays are gonna come into play, but don't know, man. What is this? Ice? Dungeon test tier 1. Okay, so this isn't as good. We're gonna bring this back over though, because you never know when you're gonna need it. Okay, grab this iron and make an iron pickaxe. And I don't know exactly what we want to do with the diamonds yet. We'll probably just keep them and use them later, because I'm thinking pick is probably where we want to go, but it may turn out differently. So is there a block under here? Yes, there is 1 diamond, 2 diamonds. Okay, it seems like there's a block under all of these. Okay. Ooh, there's a diamond right there. And I don't think there's a block under this one. Can we even... Can't get a block down there. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Put away the diamonds and the iron. Boom, boom, boom. This up and go back. Place this down. And that's how you do it, baby. Now let's roll out of here. Hopefully we don't fall off now, because that would be not so smart, especially after we did that MLG Pronus there. So yeah, I would like to thank you guys for watching this episode. If you did enjoy it, remember to drop a like, as it does help out. Anyways, I've been Fexo, you've been watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.